Hi, it's that time of the week again, Monday. Time for a new week, I know. So, what are we doing this week? We're still on the cradle of civilization. So, for Monday, you're going to watch a video on how to make a Roman numeral outline because you have a Roman numeral outline now due for your paper. We're past the thesis. The thesis is part of the Roman numeral outline. So you'd better have done your thesis statement or you're going to have problems because, you need it for your outline. So you will watch a video on how to make a Roman numeral outline. There's a small 1-minute video. And then the additional video will be added after I go over it with my in-person class. You will then discuss, that will be the discussion on how to make a Roman numeral, that video. Then you will make a Roman numeral outline. You will notice I have also left you a link on, watch this, what a Roman numeral outline looks like and what's in there. So, use it. After that, we're going to work on geography. In this case, you are filling out a map of the Mediterranean, the ancient world. I've asked for Mycenae, Athens, Knossos, or Knossos, I've heard it pronounced both ways. Phaistos, Troy. Yes, Troy is a real place. There was a time people thought it wasn't. It really is. Sea people, Hittite Empire, Tarsus, Bruto, the Terramane culture, that's one thing, Mount Etna, Henna, Mount Olympus, and we may have to pause and go over ancient religions at some point. It seems a few of you don't know your polytheistic religions. Ancient and modern, there is still one. Okay, then Terahanta, Assyria, Egypt, Jerusalem, and the Mediterranean itself. You will turn in the completed map. So we go over to classwork. Cradle of civilization, map of the Mediterranean. Did I accidentally schedule that for tomorrow? So, obviously it's Sunday. You will turn it in here. I have the map. And I have this beautiful link. So if you want to be lazy and Google it, go right ahead because you're not watching this video. This link right here, map of the ancient world. Watch this. This is so fun. It's going to take you to the Ancient History Encyclopedia. It is loading a map of the Mediterranean and you can move it around. It's interactive. You can zoom in, zoom out, move it. Woo! It's fun. Use this. I'm telling you now. Everything I've asked for is on this map. Use the map. I gave you the tool. Use it. Okay, so that's it for Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, you will notice I've already popped up because I'm doing a flipped classroom for in-person. So I had already popped up the videos you need to do. But you need to take notes on, forget the Puritans in Salem, that's U.S. history. Ancient Africa, but really we're not doing anything with it, so it's there if you want it, but we're kind of skipping ancient Africa. 17 minutes is all you're getting, I'm sorry. Well, except Egypt, which you've spent weeks on, and that's in Africa. And we are going to go back to Carthage. Do the Minoan overview. You do have a discussion question on it. Do the Minoans. That's where we are. That would be Crete. That's why I'm concentrating on the Mediterranean. The reason I'm more worried about these guys than these guys have a bigger influence on the development of the Western world. I'm sorry, yes, that's kind of Eurocentric. But the world you live in is more heavily influenced by these guys. Then most of this is prehistory, and there's a bigger influence from the upper African nations, which we have more information on because they were more developed and therefore had a bigger influence on our modern culture. After you take the notes, there is a discussion question. There's always a discussion question. If there's not a discussion question, email me because it means I'm going to remember it later and pop it up and you're all going to be like, oh no, what's it said in homework? We should have asked her why she hadn't popped it for us because, even the in-class people are going to get that one in class. They get off their homework in class. Sorry, guys. That's what a flip is. It means they're all doing it with me. So you have a DBQ assignment where it says online only. That means we're doing it together in class, but you still have to do it online. Except most of my people who are online, I know, are the ones who are smart enough not to need me. So, of course, so are some of my in-class people. It's a 3-parter, and it's not that it's so huge, it's that I had problems with one of the pages where I couldn't add any more without all the pictures getting messed up. And while it does look like it is 18 pages long, I promise you, most of that's picture. I actually went back and looked and said, yeah, we've just got a lot of large pictures, like, the Temple at Knossos. So there's 3. Most of it are you're looking at the first 2. The Athenians had, for a long time, accused the Minoans and the Cretes of committing human sacrifice. A lot of people later on said, no, the Athenians and the Greeks have a written language that we understand. We can't understand the Minoan language because when the civilization was destroyed, that secret kind of got destroyed with him of what the heck is this language. So we only have their word for it, and they were enemies. So the first 2 are actually more modern articles from anthropologists weighing in on this and kind of proof one way or the other. Yeah, they did. They totally did. Mm-hmm. Not as bad as the Incans and Mayans, but they were doing it. And then it's just another one on what happened to why are the Minoans so important. So you've got 2 questions to answer. These questions are, well, 1, annotate. There's 3 articles, annotate them. In 1 full paragraph, answer the question. The Greeks claim that the Minoans and other people of Crete practice human sacrifice. Did they or did they not practice human sacrifice? Defend your answer. That's 1 full paragraph. You give me 1 sentence, you're in trouble. The other is, in a full paragraph, answer the question, how did the Minoans' culture influence the development of Western culture? So in the end, I should have annotations in 2 paragraphs. That's all I'm asking. Don't give me a full essay. Don't want an outline this time. Just answer the questions. So that's it. Have a nice week. I will be back next week, where we should finally be in China.